Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Lacey. So today we are going to do a review. So this is the Pinky Rose Cosmetics Bright Lights palette. I'm not even going to open this because you can already see from the eyeshadow look I have going on that this is a Brights palette. But it is not no ordinary Brights palette. Just keep watching this video to find out this color story, because let me tell you, if you are a bright eyeshadow junkie like I am, this is gonna scream your name, because this was definitely whispering sweet nothings in my ear. And this is like an indie brand. I found them on Instagram. I've heard a couple people talk about them, but I never really knew a whole lot about them. And when I saw this palette, like, I had to have it. And they were having a Black Friday sale, and I picked it up for, I think it was like $23 or $24. Okay, so I paid $20.99 for this with shipping, so it wasn't that expensive. Actually, the palette itself is only $24.99, so it's definitely a steal. And it comes with, and for 14 eyeshadows with this color story, oh my gosh, it's amazing. So make sure you guys just stay tuned, keep watching this video. Also, make sure you guys stay till the end to check out this really exciting announcement I have. I'm definitely excited about it, and I just, like I said in the giveaway, I definitely just want to give back to the people that support me the most. So check out that. I mean, it's nothing that's going to happen right this minute, but it's going to happen eventually, so be excited, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed, and if you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up. Also, comment down below and let me know what your favorite bright eyeshadow palette is. Like, for me right now, nothing really beats the 35B, but let me tell you what, pretty satisfied with this so far. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the end, and with that, I'm just gonna stop rambling now and let's get on into this video. Okay guys, I am super excited for this, so I'm just gonna jump into it. I'm gonna do swatches for you guys because I know you guys love some swatches. Found that out the hard way in my Jeffree Star tutorials. I made 2 of them. I did a first impressions and a review. So if you guys are interested in seeing the Alien palette, I will leave it up here in the eye and link down below. But I got a package from Pinky Rose Cosmetics, and I'm super excited about it because I've never tried this brand. And thing is I love trying like indie brands or Instagram inspired brands. We are doing the Bright Lights palette by Pinky Rose Cosmetics. Anyways, well, let's jump into this palette. Let me show you guys what this bad boy looks like. So this is what it looks like when you pull it out of the packaging. And then the little unicorn thing. I dug the plastic into this color right here, so don't mind that, but look at these colors. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So like I said, I am going to do swatches for you guys, and then I'm going to go ahead and jump on into the eye look. I've already primed my eyes. I'm ready to put this on my face. So let's jump into the swatches. Okay guys, so I'm doing this without any primer or nothing on my arm, and I'm going to go in this order from top to bottom. I just want to tell you guys that I am doing this as I did in my Alien palette review, and I am only swatching it in a circle 3 times before I pull my finger out of the pan. So this first color is called Smash. Ooh, I'm excited for that. So the second color is like a multi-color glitter. Ooh, that didn't swatch too well. That's just one swatch, guys. This next shade is Punky. Brulee. Pop Rocks. Ooh, that one's kind of chunky. Can you guys see that? I want to say that these are really creamy. So the next shade we have is Dreamsicle. And this one seems to be like a, I wouldn't say a shimmer, but like a satin, and this one is Boom. So we have another glitter here, and this one is called Dazzle. I don't think glitter shades swatch very well as it is, so that would kind of be, see, because I still have a ton on my finger. That would be more so if, like, I don't know how it applied to the eye. Like, look at me trying to make this look better, but I still have a ton on my finger. Next up we have like another, I think this one's more so a shimmer than that other one. This one right here, Boom. This one is called Glitz. Oh yeah, that's stunning. This one is called Cloud. Ooh, that one's got some like chunks falling off of it. Do you see that right there? Next we have this bright yellow called Lit. Ooh, I love that. Next we have the shade Tiki. Becky. And then lastly we have the last glitter shade, which is called Tickle. So you guys, I'm pretty excited for this palette. As expected, there's freaking glitter everywhere. Okay guys, so I want to first say that I drew inspiration from an Instagram makeup artist. I think her name is Raffaella. I'm not 100% sure, but this is the picture. If you guys can see that. This is the picture that I'm inspired by. She did not use this palette from her description. It says she used the Morphe 35B, which I do have, but I really want to play with this palette. So I'm going to just dip into this, and I'm going to try to just pull shades from it. So let's just jump in. First color I'm going to go in with, I really don't think I have a color that's like that in this palette. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in with the shade right here, which is Punky. I might deepen it up with a little bit of Boom, but we'll see how this goes. So like I said, I'm going into Punky first. There's a lot of kickback in this palette, a lot. As always, I use my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer to set my eyelids. Okay, so I'm gonna first just start by, and I'm going to pack that into the crease. So, initial thoughts, there is a lot of pigment. Like, I've only dipped into the pan twice, and this is what it's looking like. The true test is when I blend it out, obviously. So, in her picture, she had like a winged out shape. I don't think that so much flatters my eye shape, so I'm not going to do that. I'm probably just going to keep it pretty rounded. So without taking any excess product, I'm going to just blend the edges of that. I'm so sorry my voice is so raspy, guys. I'm feeling a little under the weather, but I wanted to film this for you guys because I've had this for a few days. I just haven't got the chance to play with it. I've heard some kind of crappy reviews about this palette, so I guess we'll see. I'm just gonna pack that onto my lid as well, and then I'm gonna take a clean brush, which this is the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH33 brush, and this is completely clean, and I'm going to just blend those edges once more. Now I'm going to take this JH42 brush, this small flat brush, and I'm just taking that color Punky, and I don't know why, but it doesn't seem to be like as opaque right here, so I'm going to just pack that onto my lid. Like, it's not as dark, as bright, whatever you want to say, as I want it to be. So I'm going to now take this Luxie 111 flat angled brush, and I'm gonna go into the color Cloud right here, this like light blue. It's very pretty. And I'm gonna just stamp that on the edge of that last shade, Punky. I'm just slightly blending it into the green. And now I'm going to use my Morphe M506 brush, and I'm just going to blend those edges very lightly. Okay, and so for the top part, I am going to take a mixture of Lit, which is this bright yellow shade, and Smash, which is this green. I love this green. It looks so pretty. And with a super light hand, I'm going to blend those right above that blue. I'm sorry if I was just covering my face. Okay, so I want a more distinct color change between these two colors, the Punky shade and Cloud. So I think I am gonna go in with Boom. I'm gonna take this JH41 brush. I'm just gonna spray it with a little bit of Tarte's Ready Set Radiant setting spray. And I'm going to go into Boom, which is this like bluish purple shade. And I'm just going to pack that on over top of Punky. So I'm going to dip in with my M506 brush into Boom as well. And I'm going to just blend that wherever I had laid Punky prior. So with a clean M506, I'm going to go back into Cloud, which is that light blue shade. A lot of pigment comes up off these. So I'm just going to lightly blend that again because I kind of lost a little bit of that. You can see it peeking through, but I want it to be very exaggerated. I want it to be a very distinct line like she has in hers. And then going in with this JH40 brush, I am going to go back into Lit, which is that yellow color, and do the same thing with this top color. So far, this is what I've gotten. I will say these colors blend very nicely. Like, I've heard some really major issues with this palette, but I don't see what the problem is so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and then we will come back, finish under the eyes, and do the rest of the makeup. So I do want to mention real quick, look at all that fallout. I usually don't have a big issue with fallout, but there's quite a bit with this palette. I just wanted to note that because I know some people have like serious issues with fallout. Like me, myself personally, I don't really mind because I do my foundation after for this reason, because I like to use a lot of colorful shadows. But if you have a problem with fallout, you might not like this palette that much because there's a lot of kick up, like a lot. Okay, so I'm back, looking fabulous. So looking at the picture from Raffaella MUA, I really hope I'm saying her name right. She's amazing, guys. Go check her out. I'll leave her handle down in the description box. I couldn't say that. She's so talented. Anyways, she's got like a crazy like shimmery green. I'll leave it up on the screen. How about that? Instead of trying to show you guys a picture. But she's got like this crazy shimmery green in this bright neon yellow. I kind of want to use a couple more colors out of the palette. So what I want to do is I want to kind of play with, I want to like do some purple and some like this color. These colors are screaming my name right in here. So yeah, I'm gonna play with those. I'm gonna take this color Pop Rocks, this purple, and I'm going to take that on this Morphe brush, another one of those brushes that came out of the 702 set. You guys have seen me use these brushes a lot. Oh wow, that's really pigmented. So I'm just gonna run that like my outer corner of my bottom lash line, and I'm not bringing that in far at all. I'm going to take my M506 brush just to kind of smoke that out a little bit more. And then I'm going to take this color right here, which is called Tiki. I'm just going to place that right next to it. making sure I blend that into that Pop Rock shade really well. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with this Morphe M443 brush, and I want to take this color right here, Dreamsicle, which is like a serious neon orange. It is beautiful. And I'm just going to put that right next to Tiki, making sure I blend those in as well. And I'm going to use this tiny, very long, like, blending brush, and this is the M562. I'm so happy I got this brush, guys. Like, this is a necessity. And I'm just going to sweep all three of those shades together. And then I'm going to take Brulee, which is this, like, tannish orange shade. I don't know what my lighting's doing right now, but that's what that looks like. And I'm just taking it on that same brush, and I'm just taking it on the tip of it. And I'm just trying to knock off a lot of it, and I'm just going to blend that underneath all three of those shades, just to make sure they have a nice, even blend. So for my last shade out of this palette, I want to take Glitz, which is one of the very few shimmers in here. Like, they have pressed glitters, obviously, like you guys seen in the swatches, but I do want to use this one. And I'm going to take that on this JH42 brush, and I'm not going to wet it at first, and I'm just going to pop that on my inner corner. Okay, since this eye look is super loud, I kind of want to take it down just a notch with the lipstick, but I am going to still use like a pinky color. I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Soft Lilac. Okay, let me just go start from the top. I really enjoy how these blend. I will say that. They blend so amazingly. Like, I am really satisfied with especially this eye. But let me tell you something, okay? On this eye, I just skipped the very first color I used on this eye, which was Punky. That teal shade. That teal shade right there. I just completely skipped it altogether because I didn't see it was necessary to put it on my eye and just do extra work. But in the long run, it actually seemed like this eye was so easy and so quick. It just blended out flawlessly, very fast. With this one, I had this like weird, like everything blended really nicely, but I had this like weird spot right underneath that cloud color, that blue that I used, that second blue. It was like underneath of it where that purplish blue color boom and cloud meet. It was like light. I could not pack on enough shadow for it to like stay there. Does that make sense? I don't feel like I'm making much sense. But every time I would blend over it, it's like there was that patchy spot. But everything else, like, I'm looking at my eyes and I'm actually really happy with the way this turned out, because before I even finished this eye and I did the rest of my makeup, I was like, I don't know if I'm feeling or if I'm digging this. I've heard a lot of horrible reviews on this, but like from my experience, I am pretty satisfied with it. I'm not obsessed with the fact that there's pressed glitters in here. I would have settled for a couple shimmers, but also I don't really have a lot of pressed glitters in my collection. I did get a PR package the other day, and I actually got some pressed glitters in a palette that I have not touched. But what do you guys think? Do you guys like the look? Do you think it turned out really well? Anyways, if you guys like this palette and you definitely love this color scheme, I would say get it. I don't know, you guys know me and my bright colors. My 35B is still one of my dearest palettes. I was really upset that they did not bring that back. I do want to try the James Charles palette, but I still have not got my hands on it, for one, and two, I feel like I have all those colors. But I do want to say this: if you guys are new here, make sure you subscribe. I do giveaways. I have one going on now. Check out the video up here. I will leave it linked down below as well. But I do giveaways, and I have a untouched Morphe 35B palette that I might do something with in the future. So if you guys are interested in that, please subscribe, because I was thinking about keeping it for myself but I'm not going to be selfish. I think I'm going to give it away in my next giveaway, and we're getting really close, much closer to 1,000 subscribers right before my eyes. Like, honestly, it's crazy, and I really appreciate all your support. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you guys comment down below and tell me what you guys think of this look, and would you pick up this palette? I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!